close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Well, how's everybody doing tonight? What is this? It's sitting 7 o'clock. So yeah, guys, what's up, guys? Welcome on in. We are getting ready to go live with some farming sim. I forgot to bring the server up, and I apologize. So, there's that. We are going to have music onto this in this stream. I'm going to see if this NCS playlist I found on Apple Music is going to work. I know it's not tonight. It's like afternoon. I am planning on streaming tonight also. I just figured, you know what? It's been a minute since I've done a daytime stream for you guys. I am off work today, so might as well do it. We'll talk about some of the server stuff again. We'll go over that in the stream. I've got Bubba in the chat as well. I think we're going to be doing some grass cutting and some field planting for grass. I think that's our plan today. And then tonight, I'll see if we can't get a group going and see if we can't get some games going. If I can't, then I may jump into OCRP tonight. But yeah, we will have we're doing a double header today for streaming. So, also I did update my microphone settings. So I just want to, I did update the microphone settings. So I hope I sound a little bit better. I got a compressor turned on now. It's, I don't know. Y'all give me feedback on that as well. But guys, welcome on in, guys. Thank you so much. Big John coming in with 7 months. Thank you, dude. You're incredible. Got Sammy in the house. We got Ty in the house. Cajun says he's at work, but it's all good, dude. We'll see you, brother. Big Jess, what's up, man? What's up? How you doing? Yep, got a double header for you all today. We got Ty in the house. We got Aaron in the house. We got Courtney. We got Shadow in the house. Hawk, Matthew. What's up, guys? What's up? Sammy, if I didn't say anything about you, what's up? How you doing, man? Chugging a bottle of water. Got to get some stuff done outside today. There you go, Travis. There you go, Ian. What's up, man? Yeah, doubleheader. We'll be going live tonight around 7 o'clock. I'm going to try to get a group going with something. But if we can't, then I'll go back in. I'll just jump into CRP tonight with you for you guys for a little while. Ira, what's up? Welcome on, Ira. How you doing? Welcome on in. Richie, what's up, dude? What's up? What's up? How's it going? How's it going? Hope everything's going out with you guys. Can y'all hear the music? All right. I appreciate it, Ty. Dude, that's amazing, man. It's gonna bug me. I don't know why my membership isn't working or showing up. Shadow, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I know you have to be on a computer to buy one. Unfortunately, I don't know why that's a thing, but unless somebody gifts you one. Yeah, so this is like an NCS playlist. Bubba's in the chat. What's up, Bubba? How you doing, dude?
How you doing, buddy?
So I don't know what you have to do on your farm. The server's still coming up, but I'm thinking I got to buy a couple of grass fields, and I'm gonna turn 2 other fields. I'm just gonna plow them and lime them up. So that was my plan for this stream, and then I'm gonna go feed those hungry heifers. So
I help you with whatever you need.
all right, cool. You like the microphone? Sounds fucking great, don't it? I love it.
It sounds amazing from this end. I couldn't tell much from the stream.
Yeah, I had the settings in the last stream wrong. I had the settings set up wrong. So,
Okay, yeah, it sounds different now.
yeah, didn't have a compressor set up. I had it set up as a condenser 48 volt mic when it has to be a dynamic mic. So, so everybody that's listening, if you want to get a little update on the 5M server that we're building, I just went through today. We do have the Discords ready to roll. That will be converted into a live main server Discord once we get to that point. And we're going to start advertising the hell out of it when we get it to an alpha / beta stage, so we can start getting people in. I'm excited to see where that goes. I spent the better half, about an hour and a half today, putting some work into it, getting some scripts. I've found some scripts, got some ideas of what we're going to add in. Guys, I can't go into much detail because I don't want to ruin the surprise for everybody else that's working on it. But let me tell you, it's going to be one of the better servers. I'm not going to sit there and say it's going to outdo NoPixel and outdo the Academy roleplay and even OCRP. I'm not going to say that, because I have respect for anybody that role plays in any of those communities. I mean, they're pretty jam up servers, but ours is going to be up there. We're going to be in a contention for being one of the better servers on 5M. So, yeah. So Ira, I bought a SM7B off of the TikTok shop for $80, and it's real, brother. It is real.
Export every single bit of that thing.
Do I now?
Did you export every single bit of that thing?
Dude, I took it apart. I did. I took the damn thing apart. What is up with this? Why aren't we joining in? Are you in server?
No, mine's 0% connecting to server.
Well, that's no bueno. Let me look at the server real quick. That's no bueno.
I'm gonna have to go to Walmart later. So you know how I told you I ordered a SSD?
Yeah.
Well, it took them 2 weeks, and then they finally said, "Oh, we didn't take your money out, so we can't order it now because you don't have enough money." I was like, it's sitting there for 2 weeks saying ordered, processing, shipping, and all that, and then they said, "No, we can't do it." So I'm gonna go to Walmart later and buy me an SSD.
You got a Best Buy close to you?
In Knoxville, it's like 30, 45 minutes away.
Go to Best Buy. Don't go to Walmart. Your quality will be a hell of a lot better from Best Buy. No, you don't. You got a Best Buy across the street.
I don't.
You got a Best Buy. When you go out there where the interstate is, there's one right across the street over there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's Google this real quick.
Because I'm not doxing you or anything, but there's the Bass Pro Shop on that same side. There's a Best Buy because I stopped there at it.
Closest one saying to me is 30 miles away.
Well, I may be wrong, but it was there. That son of a bitch was there.
You think it with your own eyes.
I synced it. I walked in it, and I even left the shit in it. Okay. Oh, what's up, dude? Rich said, "How's everyone doing? Enjoying Thursday so far?" Yeah, Thursday's good. Friday's gonna be a bitch, and I'll tell you why. I gotta work tomorrow. My wife's off. The baby, and my wife is out, and everything. But, yeah. So.
I'm off until Monday.
Yeah, we've met. Me and Bubba, actually, Bubba was the first fan I ever had that I actually met in person. I actually scheduled a meet up and met him. Yep. Pretty cool experience.
Definitely an awkward experience because I'm a very shy person.
Hey, but I could tell you, and I think Bubba could tell you, I'm no different in person than I am in real life. Or I'm no different in real life than I am on this game. So
The fact.
I am the same person.
I went ahead and joined your farm. I want to head over there. Wait on you.
All right, sounds good. How's the baby doing? He's doing good. He's sleeping hard right now. He's sleeping hard. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep till 8 o'clock so we can get some daylight going. It's just an Under Armour symbol, and then we got a visitor thing here for the surgery center. In fact, I forgot to take that off. All right. All right. So here's my plan. So if you're looking at a map, if you're looking at the map of the server, 11 and 12 are grass fields currently. I want to plow it down, plow each one individually. Like I want to keep the row down the middle. So 111 needs to get plowed, 112 needs to get plowed. And I'm going to line both of those, and both of those are also going to be soy. So I'll have 116, 112, 111, and 110 is soy. That's the plan. Yeah.
111, 112, you're keeping it grass, right?
Yeah, 111, 112, we're going to plow it up from the grass that's there. And then the grass fields we're going to plant, 198, 104, 101, and 99 are all going to be grass fields. So they're going to be huge.
198.
Yeah, Ira, it's not going to be set up like OC in any way. It's going to be a QB core server. And it's going to be more of a life-based server. So everything you want to do, like if you want to become a police officer in server or however you want to do it, you're going to have to go through the process like you would in real life through roleplay, which I think creates better roleplay in my opinion. The hell happened to my tractors? My tractors are up there on the damn wall. All right, I don't like that shit.
Fire, man.
Huh?
It's that red fire.
I guess.
Oh, no.
So, Under Armour, Big John, that's in Washington or Oregon. One of the two is where they're based out of. Am I right about that?
Foggy.
Yeah, it is a little foggy. But follow me down here. I've got plows set up for us. Just got to back in and grab them.
What break? Sorry. I took the scoop out. Stop like I thought it would.
Is it in Maryland? Okay. I wasn't for sure about that. Somewhere I thought it was in, for some reason I thought it was in, oh, and you'll have to actually turn on create field, so be careful with your lines because it will not recognize the field, I don't think. We'll see if it will. Okay, I think it is actually going to recognize it. It is going to recognize it, actually. Thank God.
Oh, hallelujah.
Yeah, I was worried about that. Nike is in Oregon. That's right. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Yeah, it's gonna be legit. And I said this Ira on the last time on when I was talking about the server before. The one thing I can say is we're gonna have a 2-state system, which has not really been done before in 5M that I know of. So the 2-state system is gonna be really, really interesting to see how it works and see how well it goes. Because we're gonna have the Roxwood editions and stuff in the server as well. So the 2-state system is just gonna be sick to be a part of. If you're listening to this and you do what now?
I don't think I've ever seen it done.
I don't think I have either.
Definitely going to be a interesting.
Well, you got to think you have to do extraditions, and you have to worry about jurisdictions and stuff like that. So I don't know, Richie.
It'll probably be interesting. With the big tractor for such a small plow.
It's a wide plow. Yeah, so Shadow, you'll have to turn it on through a web browser, like if you had a computer or something. I think that's how you do it. Drinking spring water from a protected spring in Roar Gap, North Carolina, according to the bottle. Well, that's according to the bottle. It's probably shipped out of Flint, Michigan or something. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I can say that. Aaron, what's up, dude? Welcome on in. What's up, Loke? How you doing, dude? Nah, man, I ain't causing no trouble. Try not to, anyway. Is it morning for you? Because it's definitely not morning for me. It's like mid-afternoon. I guess just the start of the afternoon. I have to go back and get that strip. We got a bunch of fields to plow, and then we're going to have... did you turn on create fields?
I did not.
Okay. Yeah, don't turn on create fields.
I was actually looking into that because when I finished that row, it kept plowing all the way to the road.
Well, you'll just have to be...
Yeah, I'm being careful with it because I went to go stop at the end and it kept going. I was like, wait a minute. I was looking to see if Great Fields was on and nothing's on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost one here, so it makes sense.
It's 2 here.
The bottle company is out of Salisbury, North Carolina, so definitely not Flint. You never know where it got imported from. We got a chemical report for our water, and apparently we've got forever chemicals in our crap now. So that's good. Nothing like a little bit of the big C causing chemicals be put in the water, you know. Yes, 1057. I got you. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Sea limits, it's brown water here. We live in the country. Different water depot. We got a lot of calcium buildup in our water. Like we have a lot of hard water problems here, so we always gotta change out faucets all the time, and at this point we just buy the cheap ones because they go bad just as quick as the expensive ones do.
Do you not have a softener system?
No, I'm not buying one either. I got one on my refrigerator. Like it's got one built into it.
Yeah.
But no, I don't have a... Them things are expensive to get a softener system put in.
I mean, if your faucets are getting that bad, just imagine what your pipes look like.
Well, I've got the new Plexi PVC, so they don't look bad at all. I don't have copper pipes or anything. I can't turn. There we go. I have not planted carrots. Carrots, they have a weird harvester that I'm not really a fan of because you only do a couple of rows at a time. And these fields are humongous to do that with. So. Now I'm more of a soybean. I like to do soybeans. I'll do a small little crop of, or a small little plot of maybe potatoes. Potatoes aren't bad to do. But what map is this? This is US Flatlands 2.3 version, I think. So.
Keeping up to date on when Big Bud's gonna be released.
No, have you seen anything on it?
Oh, I have.
I saw a video somebody posted, tagged me in, where it was a one little single row plow and 3 Big Buds tied together. That was hilarious.
It'll be you. It's
I
they're
don't.
working on the mod. I know
That's
that
good.
much.
That's good. Buddy that's on past me out farther in the county and country. That's where I'm bothered, but that's because people break lines. Break the lines too much between him and me. What's up, Uncle Panda? How you doing, dude? Yeah, dude. I see you joined the Discord, brother. How you doing? Hope you're all good. Hope the family's good. On the end we're on right now, Bubba. If you can't get the line perfect, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna come in with a paint tool and just fix it. So as long as we just get the rows down where we need them, that's all I need. Sometimes I do sunflowers, but yes. So I've got sunflowers. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. So I got sunflowers. I've got soybean. I actually just harvested all of my wheat crop, like my all my grain crop has all been harvested. So soybeans, the next thing that should be coming up. I've got corn planted and I've got sunflowers. And come planting season for everything else, I'm gonna plant it all again. So we're actually in September. I think we are actually in planting season. Yeah, we're in planting season for canola and barley. So I'm gonna have to do that because it's September 2nd. So.
And radishes.
I ain't worried about radishes.
And wheat.
Yeah, so we got some grain we're gonna plant. Yeah, I would definitely set up 2FA, Panda. If you got it, I would set it up. 1000%, brother. 2FA. I've got an iPhone, so setting up 2FA is super easy. I use the native Passwords app, which if you don't know what that is, it's a freaking incredible app. I use it for all my passwords and stuff, for everything. Let's say no course found. What's up, Amy? How you doing? Welcome on in. Do a little afternoon stream here. I need to get me something to drink. I don't have anything to drink up here. All taken care of already. If someone tries to hack me, they'll get a surprise. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, why is this not following the freaking line?
Hey, you want this last row done over here?
Do what?
How you want this last row done? And if I do what the GPS says, it's going to put me right on the road.
You know how to use the control end navigation thing instead of the built-in one?
No, but I can figure it out.
It's so line up on the line. You'll basically just use a half of a plow. Line up on the line. Make sure that your degrees is set at, so you're 270 there. It'll be like 0 degrees back the other direction, or maybe it'll be 90. It'll be 90 degrees back the other direction, and just line it up right and press Control End on your keyboard, and it should set up a line for you the way it's supposed to be set. Yeah, because it's going to do the same thing to me over here. And I like to see a little bit. Do like, leave a good little like,
Wow.
yeah, half a plow's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. Bubba, you plan on doing the 5M stuff with us? Or are you going to be able to do it, or?
Whenever I get that new SSD, I'll be able to download it all.
Nice.
That's what I was going to get it all downloaded today, and it said, no, you ain't got to store it.
Yeah. That'll definitely help you once you get that. The reason it's probably wanting to plow that on the side over there is this is technically all where the concrete is, or the gravel road is technically all gravel, all farmland. So cool. All right, next field is. I'm about to bomb, I think. Unless you want to knock out this field right over here. Once you get done. What's up, Mason? How you doing, dude? Farming are you? Farming are you? I love the English, brother. I don't know if it ever existed. Farming are you? What is that? I know what that is. I know what that is. That's actually that's that Grogu. Goku? Which one is the one for Star Wars? Goku? That's the Goku talk. Watching stream made love tractors. Yeah, this farm I've really hit hard on the red. I like the case. I like both John Deere and Case. Grogu, that's it, Grogu. I like both the John Deere and Case, but this farm here that I'm working on is all Case tractors if I can get them. Some tractors, some things I don't have it set that way, but once you're done with that pass, come down here and line up with me, and we can knock this out super quick.
Yes, sir.
Thinking of going on a Case dealer and trying he's a service tech for him. There you go, Ty. Just buy whatever is on sale at the time. Yeah, well, we got a bunch of money, so that's why we kind of do it unlegitly. Hey, hang out down there for a second. We'll line up side by side and do this right. Yeah, we'll knock this out really quick. And while I'm doing this, let me go buy the fields that I need to buy. So 198. That one. 99. 100. Got him. Oh, it's all good, Ty. Yeah, if you watch it, man, if you watch those stores, you could definitely get some good prices. What's up, Chief? How you doing, dude? Welcome on in. I'm gonna back up just a little bit.
It's so needy.
Just a little bit. I mean, you gotta go back to Maine. Let me line up with you and we'll take off together. All right, go.
Okay.
Yep.
He missed.
Yeah, it ain't grabbing at all. There it is. Have you done a corporate takeover on Nellie's farm yet? No, but I'm about to nuke that son of a gun off the map. That's what I'm gonna do.
Bet you won't.
Look, Alan's already creating a program to take care of assets that are on a farm on the back end. And he's got it almost done. So just a few more days of him working on it, we'll be able to actually nuke his farm. Nelly will come back in and have one tree and one house. That's all he's gonna have.
Put the trailer on his land for him.
Why's your money and speed not in bald eagle units of measurement? Why are they not? I don't know. I guess it didn't. I guess I don't have it set that way. No, I guess I don't. All right. We're good now.
Go ahead.
Trying to get this thing lined up right on this line. Not gonna lie, I thought you weren't in the game. Not gonna lie, I thought you weren't in the game. Looks like I know what I'm doing later. What do you mean? I don't get it, Big John. Oh, I thought they weren't in the game. Looks like, okay. Yeah, no, they're not in the game at all. Actually, Nelly and Kyle, like I said, both of them, including myself, are working on this 5M server. So Nelly streams. If anybody's wanting to know where his content is, he's probably going to be stepping back a little bit and helping with the server development a lot. So there's that if anybody's wondering what he's up to. And then Kyle, as far as Kyle goes, who is also part of that farm right over there, he does this thing where he goes and gets milk and comes back like 8 months later. So that's probably what's going to happen to the farm. So yeah, dude. I can't give you any information on it right now, but I can tell you it's going to be one of the better servers out there in the 5M world. We got our ambitions high on it, I'll tell you that. We got an idea in our mind that we want to push, and I think we're going to get there. So how's Tyler's server doing, Mason? Is it still doing all right? Yeah, we've got a full dev team. We got a vehicle dev team. We've got a... Damn it, why does this GPS keep fucking up? It imploded? You know, I am one to enjoy a little bit of tea when it's out there, so you may have to tell me about that later on if you want to DM me. It'd be great to hear what happened to it.
Get a good screenshot.
MBI is deceased, so it actually like they stopped doing it completely. So wait a minute. There's a lot of people that enjoyed MBI though, am I right? I mean,
Maybe you were wrong.
yeah, I guess I was wrong. Yeah, full shutdown. Are the people that ran NBR, are they still streaming heavily, or are they done with it? This is news to me, man. So I'm like, I don't keep up with the crap. I mean, I have no reason to follow somebody else's bullshit, but I do like to enjoy a little cup of tea when it's out there, you know? I like to hear about it, not necessarily dive into it.
I get sketched out when I get to the corner.
Yo, just give me just a second. It's almost like cut for a second, but the baby's gonna be driving my tractor. Hang on, kiddo. I'm not gonna turn the camera on for a second. Oh my goodness! Hang on, let me get it going here, and then you can do whatever you want to do. Here, all right, now go crazy. Hold it and watch.
You ready for zigzags?
Hang on. He's changing stuff. Hang on. MR stream a 2 a.m. horror game. Alexander, you're just pressing everything on the controller, aren't you, kiddo? No.
Babe?
The baby is driving the tractor right now since he's out of daycare today. You know what? Go crazy, son. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. So y'all are just gonna have to watch the baby play for a second, because if I take it from him, he's gonna scream his head off, and he don't get to sit up here in my lap very often and play video games. So the baby's playing, yeah. So this is what I love about about the chat. Everybody, they just hang out. They love watching and enjoying it, and it's a good time. Isn't it a good time? Isn't it a good time, Bubba? That's a tractor. Yeah, that's a tractor. Yeah, let the boy play. That's what I'm saying. We can plow it up later. Bubba, we don't need game. We don't need that crap on there.
What?
Not you. I'm talking to the baby.
Different Bubba.
Don't pull it out. Don't pull the cord out. Yeah, I've seen that, Chief. This is for Baby Medic. Thanks, Big John. You just got $1.99, brother. You already starting out, and you're not even 2 years old. You already streaming. How's that? What are you doing? You showing the tractor doing the limbo on the wall? Yeah, that's a tractor, Bubba. Yep. Oh, that's not our stuff. Using the wrong tractor. He says he has to find the right one. Ben King coming in with $10 for the baby. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, dude. That's incredible, man. I love this freaking community. I love it so much. This community is incredible. Yeah, it's over there too, Bubba. That's your money. I ain't gonna take it. They're giving it to you. It's yours. Pretty cool, ain't it? What are you doing? This boy chat out on a Reese cup. I got a little bag of the mini Reese cups for Christmas, and he's had more than I've had. He only gets 1 or 2 at a time, but do you see it? Look over there. All right, I gotta get back to farming. We can play a little bit later, okay? I love you.
Come here.
Go to mama.
Can we check the mail?
Yeah, go check the mail, mama.
We can check the mail.
Oh.
Thank you, Baba.
Mwah. Love you. All right, let's get back after it. So anyway, yeah, I'd love to been a fly on the wall when it actually imploded. Because what it lasted 2 months? That server? What tractor would we leave off on? That's pretty cool. Rhett started his own. That is pretty cool. Rhett did started his own server. I mean, there's gonna be people out there that like the way like OCRP does it with the 5M menu and the V menu and stuff. That's one thing that our server's not gonna have. Our server's not gonna have a V menu. If you're gonna have to hop in server and grind, not necessarily grind like everyday grind to help the hell out of the server. There'll be ways to do different things and get in with groups and stuff, but if you want something, you got to work for it. And I think that creates great role play, because at the end of the day, we're not here to make content. We're here to make role play stories. That's the way, at least I think about the server. At the end of the day, you want to have a story for your character. Like Eugene is going to come over to the new server. Eugene's going to start out maybe a clerk somewhere, and he has to go through and maybe go through retirement, or just living the midlife crisis of going through and trying to make his way on an income check. Just a basic income check, something crazy. You know what I mean? The story's got to be there for your characters, and what's so cool is there's a lot of stories that can be created just off of going around, riding around a server, meeting new people, and you create and go down a storyline. That's why my Diego character, like, I loved him so much, but there's not really much you could do with my Diego character in OCRP, because it's hard to maintain that story. So I think having the ability, or having the being forced to create a story, can create some good role play scenarios and good content. I mean, my buddy Kevin, he's Fire Dad over on Twitch. He hops into he was in NoPixel. He's in the whitelisted NoPixel server, and he just hops in. He grinds out his character. His character that he's got built is a tow operator right now, but that tow operator is striving to become a cop, and that's part of what he's wanting to do, is be a cop in that server. So what he's doing is he's going through the process on every stream of talking to the admin, to the command staff, going through. There's not going to be like a full-on academy and stuff. I mean, we're going to simplify training as much as we're able to, but like, if you want to go be a cop in our server, you're gonna have to go find somebody in command staff, or just send an email, quote unquote an email with a resume, and keep it all in character. I mean, even promotions and stuff will be done in character. You're not gonna sit there and get a Discord message out of character, for Trooper Spears, or whoever the character is that I bring out to the server for that. Because me as a person that's going to be helping develop the server and a partial owner of the server, my role on the law enforcement side at minimum, or at max, is going to be maybe a sergeant or an FTO. I'm not going to hold a command position in the server, and I really don't think any of the other owners should either. Just my opinion. So we can give it up and let the community run the community like it's supposed to be. There's a lot of people out there in the 5M world that is just there for the power hungry mojo gumbo bullshit, and it's wrong. It's so wrong. You get people out there that just love to have the power, and as long as we keep the server running good, I think the community, with the help of everybody pitching in, can pretty much do its own thing. And I think that wholeheartedly. So I don't know, what's your thoughts on it, Bubba? You've been around the 5M community or two.
I've always played in B menu communities. I've never done a lifestyle role play.
I got you.
But I definitely agree on the, if you're owner or nothing, you shouldn't get high staff or anything like that. That's how my first 2 servers were.
Yeah, the idea behind that Pin King is if you are a department head, you have a staff position in the server, just so you can help, make decisions on like SOPs and stuff like that. But the owner, myself, Nelly, and Kyle will hold positions until they're able to be filled by somebody else. That is the idea. And we're hoping after we come out of beta that we're going to have enough people to hold positions. Now, we are going to have a rank system set up, and it's going to be I'm not going to say, it's going to be a structured server, but it's not going to have like every rank you can have in the police department. We're thinking at the basics, we're thinking officer, FTO/sergeant, lieutenant, department head. That's about it. And we could have 1 or 2 lieutenants depending on what's going on. Hell, NoPixel has shifts. Did you know that? I didn't know that. NoPixel actually has a morning shift and a night shift. Now they have like, I mean, I'm not comparing us to NoPixel because NoPixel is on a whole totally different level.
That's a level of commitment too.
But they have shifts. Like if you want to hop in and it's not your shift, you can't hop in as a law enforcement officer, which is, whatever. There's people out there that are into that crap. I'm not saying we're going to do that, but
that's a level of commitment right there. I don't know if I could do that much of a commitment to, a role play server. That's a lot.
Yeah. But the commitment I can make is, I'll hop in and definitely stream.
Yeah.
I feel you, Chief. I saw the message. I mean, that's good. I know Rhett. Rhett was in one of our communities in the past, and he's not a bad guy. He's not a bad guy at all. I know T-Gug in a way. I've talked to him before. I don't think he's an OC anymore.
How do you want to
So I'm just plowing down a basic middle line. If you want to take care of the square on like to my left, just ahead of you, I'll take care of the rectangle on my right.
Okay. If I get done with this before you get done with that, then I'll hop over there and help you.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna make it, and that's where we're gonna need like during the beta, because we are gonna open it up to the beta we are gonna open it up to the public for beta. And that's where we're going to get y'all's recommendations on how we move forward. Oh shit, we're going to hit. There we go.
Damn it, Bobby.
That was smooth, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. We're going to get opinions from people that are in the server on what they want to see moving forward. Because like I said, I mean, the community should build itself. So I definitely like the QB Core style of role play, where you have to actually build your story. Yeah, as long as they're there and they can keep it going and keep the bull crap that comes with running a community down to a minimum. I mean, fantastic.
Always good to get the community's opinion too, because you can't have a community without the community.
Well, that's like I tell people that's why I like to tell my boss sometimes, you wouldn't be in your position without me being in my position. So
Yeah. You wouldn't be where you're at without my suggestions and my gainful employment.
yeah, that's it. Oh, we'll have anybody that can read the rules and understand that beta is a testing period to get the server refined, and even afterwards, our idea, and this is strictly an idea. This is not a set in stone thing going to happen, but we're going to select people that help us out the most during beta, and we're going to reward them. We're going to reward them by giving them elevated positions within departments that they want to help run or help being part of, whether it be a rank position, police department, rank position in the fire department. The ideas here, I mean, the ideas are great. The two-state system is going to be badass. And I think that's what I'm going to advertise the most, is that we're going to have a DOJ system with a Marshall Police Department, a federal police department. What's up, Sparrow? We're going to have a Marshall Federal Police Department. We're going to have the Rangers for Fish and Wildlife to cover both states. We're going to have a State Highway Patrol for Paleto, which the cars are almost done for that. And let me tell you, holy crap, they're amazing. We're going to have Roxwood County Sheriffs. There's not going to be a Paleto Bay Police Department, and there's not going to be a Roxwood Police Department. It's all be covered by the county. For San Andreas, for the state of San Andreas, you're going to have the San Andreas State Troopers. That's what we're calling them, the State Troopers. Sounds amazing. We're going to have Los Santos PD, and we're going to have Blaine County, Los Santos PD and Blaine County Sheriffs, along with the fire departments. Fire department's going to be Los Santos Fire, and then Blaine County Fire, and then Roxwood County Fire. So it's going to be great. Yeah, you're going to need a PC. And what I was saying about PCs in the other night in my stream, I've got my low-end PC that I streamed on before that can run FiveM. It's ran FiveM before. It's ran OCRP before. And it's a very low-end system, so I'm going to do a lot of my server testing with that system. Just getting in, playing around, see how everything runs. And the minimal specs will be whatever this computer is. If you have those specs, you should be able to run the server. We're going to optimize it to run on this computer that I have sitting over here next to me. We are going to set up on that computer I have sitting right over here. So we're going to be able to, if you have a computer that can run FiveM and GTA, you should be able to join our server and play no problem. You may not be able to play at the best graphics, but you'll be able to definitely get into some stuff. So now we're not going to do any volunteer fire. We're going to stick it to a paid style where you come in and do your shift and stuff, because our thing is we don't want to have 100 different Jolly Volley volunteers, no offense, Bubba, running lights and sirens or lights and no sirens to get to the fire hall. We're not doing that. So we tried the volunteer fire thing on a different server, and it was a shit show. People just used it to abuse the lights and sirens in personal vehicles. So as much as I respect volunteer fire departments and what they do in IRL, they're not really a good thing in FiveM. So
What happened down here at the end of this field?
I don't know what's down at the end of the field.
There's a little cutout in the grass where somebody plowed.
Well, I have no idea. Andrew, what's up? Thank you for the, what is that, 3 euros? Is that euros there? Thank you, dude. I'm definitely excited for the server though. We've had the idea for the 2-state system for a while. If we just couldn't really implement it, because it wouldn't really make sense to have the 2-state system, the 2-state idea. It would
a neat concept.
Well, it wouldn't really make sense just having Paleto Bay be another state, right? That wouldn't make sense. But with Roxwood, yeah, it can definitely work, especially with the interstate system that's set up in Roxwood now. Yeah. I'm glad you're here. I was wondering what I was going to be watching during my work day. Yeah, I feel you, Sparrow. I'm hoping you enjoy some farming content and us bragging about what we're doing. Not gonna lie, if I played, I probably would do a trucking company a good bit. It is kind of rare to do a trucking company, and we're gonna have trucking jobs with QB Core. You're gonna be able to own to pick up your truck and go pick up trailers and transport them all around the state. And we are also implementing a DOT division of the San Andreas Highway Patrol, or San Andreas State Troopers. So we'll have that too. I'm excited for it. I got to find the way station that I think OCRP's way station may be a customized asset. So I'm hoping I can find one. Yeah, it's going to be fun, guys. I'm excited to see where it goes. I wish I could go more in about the cars and the idea for the civ side and the ideas for the fire department. I wish I could go into it, but I mean, the idea's there. I just don't know. Maybe because it's just so hard to keep it going. Maybe I don't know, but I don't know why this idea about a 2-state system, especially with the Roxwood stuff, hadn't been attempted before. But
I mean, isn't Roxwood fairly new?
do what now?
Isn't Roxwood fairly new?
It is, but it's been out for about a year, and it's had the interstate system for about a year. I mean, this new chunk is the newest one that just came out, but what's up, Beagle? How you doing, man? Welcome on in.
You on this last row?
Yeah, I am. You want to start on field 100 or 99? You can pick.
Shoot for 100.
Too much work for established servers? Is it though, Sparrow? Truly? Like think about it for a second. Is it really too much work? Because it was just adding a separate department, adding some more cars, and setting up a state line.
I mean, but with an established server, you got to think they've been established for so long. Now they've got to reconfigure jurisdiction lines.
Maybe. So what do I mean by 2 states? So like we're going to have the state of San Andreas and the Commonwealth of Toledo is what we're going with the name of. So we're going to have, do what now?
Are we plowing this? It looks plowed.
Is it already plowed?
It's bare ground.
Look at it real quick. Because I hadn't looked at it. I don't know.
No, it needs plowed.
Yeah, plow that up. I'm gonna work on 99. Yeah, so we're gonna have. I mean, it's like I say, it's like Alabama and Georgia. You know, Alabama's a state, Georgia's a state. San Andreas is gonna be a state, and the Commonwealth of Toledo is gonna be a state. What I'm gonna be excited about the most, I think, is with the marshals. If you have somebody that flees from Toledo into Roxwood or Toledo into San Andreas, we're gonna actually be able to get with the marshals and actually go do federal search warrants and raids with local departments as marshals and like the whole 9. I think that's gonna be really cool to see how that works. And like I said, this is all an idea. We want it to work. We're gonna make it work as much as we're able to, but if it just becomes too much, then we'll just drop it down. But I think it's gonna work. We got the team in place for it. Yeah, the state line that we're looking at right now is going to be somewhere along the Grapeseed area. So Grapeseed is going to belong to the state of Toledo, and then everything south of Grapeseed will belong to the state of San Andreas. So and of course in role play you'll have the mutual aid agreements and yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna be streaming it. Once we enter the beta phase, I'm gonna stream the hell out of it and make videos on it, try to get it posted all over TikTok if that's still a thing in a couple of days, and just see if we can't grow the community, grow the server. Yeah, kind of, sort of, Chief. That's actually, we're not basing it off of any state IRL. We're going with our own stuff. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, dude? We're going with with the lore stuff, but we're kind of creating our own lore, I guess you could say. Our own storyline with the state. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, dude. I mean, my thing when I brought the idea up to everybody is like, we have the area. If we put Roxwood in to do it, why not do it? Because Roxwood's only going to get bigger. They've only released 3 out of like 35 to 40 chunks of Roxwood. Roxwood's going to have a massive city based in the GTA universe called San Fierro, which is San Francisco basically. it's going to be exactly like real life. It's going to be, if you could hop into that server and do anything with it, if you could do it in real life, we want you to be able to do it in server. If you went across state lines carrying a whole bunch of heroin or meth or whatever, and you get grabbed and you started in grapes in Toledo and you take it into San Andreas, you're going to get hit with some federal crimes. And you know, you're going to have a federal drug investigation on you and stuff. It's going to be legit. Obviously, we know it's going to be a video game, so some things you have to do it in, like, you have to role play it out. But eventually, we're even going to have courts. We're going to have judges. We're going to have attorneys. We're going to have all that. Yeah, Branch, I'm off today. We had to take the baby in to have some tubes put in his ears and everything. So I went ahead and just took the day off, and I just took the day off, and I figured since the baby is kind of up and down, going to sleep and waking back up, he's getting out of that anesthesia. I figured I'd stream for you guys for about an hour or so. We're actually just at the hour mark, so we're going to finish plowing these fields and call it a day for right now. But we are going to do a double header. We're doing this stream, and then we're going to see about doing something later on this evening.
What are you thinking later?
I don't know. Our vehicle guy is going to be going over vehicles with Nelly, but I'm going to stream tonight since I didn't stream yesterday. So, yeah, we're going to have judges. We'll probably only have like one judge per state just to keep it easy. Yeah, I'm probably going to do some OCRP. Just hop in, do a small patrol, see where it goes. So. Me too, Ryan, and I remember it was very, very difficult for me to get over it. I had a bunch of ear problems when I was little, so.
I had tubes in each ear for like 2 times.
Yeah, I had to have my my right ear fully reconstructed. Ear infections ravaged hell on my eardrum, and all the bones that sit behind the eardrum and stuff. It just destroyed them. So I had to go in and put bone grafts and stuff in. It was not a fun surgery. I come out with a big old bowl thing on my head.
Oh, that might be why I'm not driving anywhere. You got a fuel truck?
Oh, is it out of gas? No, I don't think I have one. Just grab it, go over there and just grab it, go over there and fill it up and bring it back.
Can I grab it?
Yeah, if you're part of the
Manager.
double press alt, left alt, and then drag it. Are you not able to?
I'm trying. Hang on a minute. Oh, I'll do that.
I mean, if you want to grab a truck and go grab the fuel tank, I can go buy one real quick.
Not giving me the hand signal.
All right, give me a second. Let me go buy one. Gotta find it though. I don't know even know where it would be at.
It's under.
I think it's at the bottom under miscellaneous. Nope. There it is.
Yeah, it's under miscellaneous and then miscellaneous.
Yep, I got it. If you want to grab a truck and go grab it. Actually, I don't know if I have a truck. Let me just buy a truck too.
Sweet mercy. Can't take you nowhere.
I don't have a truck. I'm sorry. How about an old International Series 200?
Sounds like a plan. Run.
Here you go.
Love how the trailer's bigger than the truck.
Look, I don't know what to tell you. When in doubt, just buy it. I mean, I guess that's my motto for life. When in doubt, if you got it, buy it. Why not? What's gonna stop you? Did y'all see where the Nintendo Switch 2 got released? It's got like a 4K OLED screen on it, which I think the regular Nintendo had an OLED screen, so they didn't really upgrade it any. But now they're going to probably stop making games for the normal Switch and move it into the Nintendo Switch 2, which is just stupid.
I just want a PSP back.
If you got a PS5, you can go with the PS. What is that? The handheld? The handheld PS5, PSP something, PS something. It's not the Vita. What is it called? They have it at Walmart. They have it at Walmart, Best Buy, where you go. If you have a PS5, you can get the handheld PS something. But the only thing that sucks, which they introduced cloud gaming to it now. They introduced cloud gaming, but you could only play games that you owned on your PlayStation, and you had to be connected to Wi-Fi because it streamed off of the PlayStation to the device. So it was kind of a fail. But they just recently introduced cloud gaming, which if you had your PlayStation Network stuff or whatever,
Yeah.
you have the ability to connect and play cloud games that you may not own on your PC, on your PS5.
See, nothing will ever beat the PSP. That's too complicated.
Oh, they should easily go back with the PSP, but they don't want to. So I'll tell you, Mason, I had a ROG, whatever the ROG one was. The ROG, I guess it is the Ally. Something ROG. I had one for about 5 or 6 days. I got it. I started playing with it, figuring it out, trying to get the quirks of it right. And from my experience with it, it was trash. I tried to load into Farming Sim, dude. I loaded into Farm Sim with no mods, graphics how they came. It ran at like 25 FPS. It was stutter happy. You couldn't get none of the commands to work. None of the keybinds would work. I reset it. I retried it. I even launched it off using the Steam splash page or whatever, the Steam, whatever, the big picture, Steam big picture. That's it. And it was garbage, dude. It was absolute trash. So if I had to recommend anything to you, do not get the Ally at least. Maybe look into the Lenovo version or even maybe a Steam Deck, maybe. But the Ally, it wouldn't even run Farming Sim. And Farming Sim's not really that heavy as a game. I tried running Ready or Not, which that is a heavy game. Obviously, it was like 10 to 15 FPS. I tried running just regular Grand Theft Auto, just basic Grand Theft Auto, which per the specs of the Ally was well overpowered to run GTA 5. It didn't even run GTA 5. It was at like 5 or 6 FPS the entire time. I had the power thing turned on. I had it plugged in. Everything you had to do to make it have the best frames, it didn't. So I don't know. I mean, maybe my problem is I bought it open box, but open box was certified. It was certified new, basically. Used like new is how they did it, how they worded it. I don't know. It was bad. It was awful. So
Maybe you expected higher expectations.
well, with something that has the specs to run, I mean, it had better specs than my streaming computer. Yes, Scott, I'm gonna be streaming tonight too. It had better specs than my streaming computer had before I built my new one, and it wouldn't do nothing, dude. It was god awful. I hated it. So just from my experience, if you want to take anything I say to heart, just watch yourself if you get one. Make sure you get a return policy.
That's not field 99. Where you going?
99 is your field, isn't it?
No, I'm on 100.
I did 99. 99's done.
You said you're doing 99. I'll drive over here and you go in the opposite direction.
I'm done with 99.
Unacceptable.
I don't even know what I did wrong. Now, Steam Decks, dude, I've heard Steam Decks are the way to go if you're going with something handheld. Because it runs Linux. See, when it also, that's the thing with this, with that thing I bought, it runs Windows, which Windows in itself is just really resource heavy. Where the Steam Deck uses a stripped down version of Linux strictly for gaming, strictly for the Steam software. So, and you can save a little bit of money getting a Steam Deck if you just got one of the cheaper ones. I'm not giving up the idea of having a handheld PC, but I'm sticking with just what I got because Team Mama bought me that Xbox for Christmas. So, because actually the day I went and took the ROG Ally back, she bought me the Xbox and I never knew it. I never freaking knew it.
Women are sneaky about that, ain't they?
Man, I was in the store with her. And she was back in the store before I realized what she had done. So, anyways,
Parents are good at that too.
who
I
is?
never understood when I was little. Parents, like your mom or dad,
Yeah.
you'd walk out of the store with them and somehow they'd get something the same day, and it's like, where did that come from? Where did you hide it? Let's see. Hey, I'm filled back up.
Do you have to fill it up again and bring more fuel to it, or is it good to go?
No, I'm on full now. And you still got a decent amount left in that trailer.
All right. She is clever. I give her that. Yeah, we'll finish up this field here. It'll be plowed. The only thing I'll have to do is lime it and then plant grass. Because I'm doing grass in all the fields that we plowed on this side. So,
You have fun with that. I tried my how you get grass fields and it didn't work out.
what do you mean?
My big field,
Yeah.
I did that all of grass, and that was the most longest and tedious process I've ever done.
Oh man, what I do with my stuff, like I'll got my big mower, I'll come out and mow it, and instead of like putting it in the rows, instead of having my mower mowed in the rows, I'll just have it just wide swathing. I'll come here and tether it over, turn it into hay, basically flip it and turn it into hay, and then once I flip it and turn it into hay, I'll come back through the windrower and put it all in the rows, and then come back with a forage wagon, pick it up off the ground, and then go over to the baler, and I'll run like 3 or 4 different trailers, like I was doing with the straw the other day. I'll do the same thing with the straw and just make bales. Let the baler make the bales for me.
Baled and hauled it and everything.
Yep.
I didn't
And
do the process you do.
instead of doing instead of picking it up and baling it as you go, because then you got to pick the bales up and store them. The way I've got it set up is you just set the baler up next to the storage thing, and then have the bale come off into the landing zone for the auto. I guess the auto placement,
Yeah.
and you're good to go. So you don't
Can I
have
do
to
that
actually
next
collect it. It's so much easier to do it that way. You cut out like 2 steps of the process. Your biggest thing is like when you were wrapping the bales or when you're making the square bales, you'd have to stop and offload them. Well, this way you don't. You just go into the wagons full and then go get you another wagon.
That was a long process.
Yeah, they actually, didn't they mandate backup cameras on cars in like 2015, 2016, something like that? Like now they have to have them per the NTSB. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? Welcome on in. What's up, Dean? How you doing, man? Good morning. It's good afternoon for me. Good morning for you. Hope you're doing okay. We're just here we're here plowing up a field that I think this is spinach, maybe. But yeah, their complaint was the positioning of it. I can change it. I can't change it. It's how it came from the factory. Yeah. I know, T-Mama. I'll be down there as soon as I get done with the with this field. I'll be closing up shop. So the NHTSA, that's it. That not the NTSB. Okay. I don't know. I'll probably just do Hot Pockets or something. I got some Philly cheesesteak Hot Pockets down there, and I love them things. I am a fan.
Dark for 9 o'clock in the morning.
It's dark for you?
Fog is, yeah. It's like I ain't never seen it so foggy on the server.
I'm sorry, I forgot my alphabet agencies in the government. I tried talking T-Mama in tonight about letting me go and grab some Popeyes for dinner. I think I got her almost convinced. Not Popeyes, I'm sorry, Bojangles. Bojangles. I think I got her convinced almost, maybe. So.
Almost done. Finally.
What I did suggest fried chicken because I like fried chicken. Is that a problem with that?
Fried chicken.
Dude, I just want some white meat, man. That's all I want. I want a breast.
What?
I want some breasts. I want some chicken breasts.
Okay, now you specified.
I mean,
You ain't gonna complain either way, are you?
I'm not gonna say much, but you know. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Crawfish sound pretty good right now.
Popeyes is not bad. How is Popeyes bad, Sparrow?
It's not great here.
Our Popeyes, there's one. You walk in that place, man. And Sparrow knows what I'm talking about. You walk in, they treat you like your family. They.
So look how much closer you are to the origin to Popeyes.
We'll have this conversation later, but yeah, what's wrong with Popeyes, Sparrow? I'm really curious. That one is bad. Not all Popeyes. That one is bad. The one I'm talking about. We have two now, by the way. But if you're talking about the one, oh yeah, the one down there, down there right before the strip, if you know what I mean. Yeah. The same guy in this Popeyes I'm talking about in particular has been making the chicken for like 20 years. The same dude.
How many more rows you got?
I got this one and I got a little square portion if you want to come help me. Now I will say they have started laxing on their potatoes and their red beans and rice. It's still good. Not bad, but it can be better. If I had to have a pep talk with him, that's what I would tell him.
Bojangles is better than Popeyes.
Shut your freaking mouth. I will absolutely ban you and never talk to you ever again. Don't cuss me like that, sir.
What about bow round?
About what?
Bow rounds?
They're just fucking potato. They're just potato rounds like Jack's.
No, there's not just in there.
They
There is
are.
potato round difference.
No, they're not different. They're hash browns that's turned into circles.
Just like Burger King and Hardee's hash browns are not the same.
We are talking in code, Sparrow. It's the one that's across from the AT&T. That's all I can say, okay? That's as far as I can hit it, okay, without somebody freaking figuring it out. You don't have a Jack's like a Jack's family restaurant up there close to y'all, do you? That's only in Alabama and Georgia, I think. It's
No,
not
we
like
used to
it's
have a
not
Bob Evans.
it's not a Jack in the Box. It's called Jack's, is what it's called. Jack's Family Restaurant. Right, Sparrow. Okay, we're on the same page. See, if y'all are wondering how me and Sparrow know what we're talking about, she grew up like 5 minutes from me, and we met through Griff. We met through Griff, and that was how we kind of started the friendship off. Was, hey, didn't you like live at this location for a little while? And she's like, or maybe she hit me with the question. No, she hit me with the question.
Review.
Oh shit, sorry. She hit me with the question of, don't you live or didn't you live somewhere, or don't you live in Alabama? And then I told her where, and she's like, I lived there. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did, you know. So it was a fun little conversation.
Pretty sure I just turned half my house tear down, so hang on a minute.
That's right. I was talking about a nearby town when I was talking about it. Well, anyways, it developed a good friendship, figuring out that we were a good little friendship. I think T-Mama's getting more out of the friendship than I am because she's got a book buddy now. Listen, T-Mama is going Tuesday. She's staying up till 2 in the morning to pre-order a book from freaking Target. I mean, to each their own, I guess. I mean, I would stay up in the morning I've stayed up to midnight to get a game, but she said, book buddy. Who's buying who's the book by? Here we go. You asked the question, John, get ready for the answer. Well, the problem, no, wait a minute. The problem, T-Mama, and it's not a problem because it's your hobby. It's, you know, I have a hobby, you have a hobby. But she has a pre-order of this book already on Amazon. But because the book is coming out in a special edition through Target, she wants a special edition. I'm not like mad at her for doing it. I'm not upset with her. It's her hobby. She can do whatever she wants to with her hobby. It's just kind of crazy that she's gonna have like 3 of the same thing.
Target has their own special edition exclusive of this book. Therefore, I want the book.
There you go.
Blue map has a different straight
You have
edge
to
and
walk
it
in
has
the
a
room.
bookmark.
She's over here yelling at me right now. You don't hear this?
I'm not
Oh,
yelling.
I hear it.
Yeah, she's yelling. She's actually full on crazy mode right now. She's
When you know you're deep into books.
when you come in. Hey, what'd you just throw at me?
Paper.
I'd be glad she didn't walk in there with a knife.
She comes stumping, dude. I thought I was done shot.
Okay. Sorry about that. I gotta be smooth, but I couldn't.
What's up, Bubba? Hang on, kiddo. I got one more pass.
Like you got a rude awakening coming for you when you decide to log off.
Well, she's right behind me, so I've got to make sure she's not like coming up behind me with some weird shit.
You done triggered.
Triggered? I don't think that's a word for it.
You done flipped the switch. That wasn't a good one.
I ain't gonna lie though. I mean, I've stayed up. My dad and I used to go to game releases at midnight at GameStop, so I can't really say much. Which that's the good days though. I mean that when GameStop, you'd have to go to GameStop and stand in line till midnight to get games. Like we did that with GTA, and that was fun. That was actually really fun to do.
Back when GameStop was good though.
Hang on, Bubba.
It kind of went downhill.
What are you doing? You gonna be on camera? Mom ain't gonna like that.
Here, Bubba. Here's Squirt.
Ask me outside. How about that?
Oh, no, you're not gonna like this. Sorry.
Alrighty. Did you go drop off the plow? Yeah, you did. Okay.
Did?
Yep. I'll get back around here later on, probably tomorrow, and plant the grass seed down in those fields. Because I've got plenty of grass. I'm gonna actually probably cut down my cornfield into silage.
That'd probably be the best bet to do.
Looks windy there. Windy where,
Windy where?
Ashley?
You. Where you want your fuel truck put?
Well, I don't know. I just wrecked the shit out of my tractor. Give me a second. Okay.
Bobby.
Just put it back in where we got it from. God dang, I cannot quit wrecking into every building I own.
A fuel truck? We didn't have a place for a fuel truck before now.
No, I thought you said the tractor. The fuel truck can go over there where the big Seed Hawk thing is. You just park it if you want to. You actually just park it next to the diesel tank. Sir, have I been drinking? Hell, I think I have. Get out of this.
I'm about to.
You want to know the best way to not get called in as a first responder? Drink a little bit.
Well, I'm off till Friday or tomorrow at least. My doctor puts me out too.
What'd you end up doing? What'd you do to yourself?
I got the man flu. I went to the doctor. They said I didn't have anything, but they gave me 2 days off to knock it out of me. And I went ahead and
Man
took the
flu.
3rd day off as a personal day.
I love that.
Starting to be able to breathe when I wake up. It's getting good.
I'm just tired of not being able to breathe. That's my problem right now, is I can't breathe. I get over it, and then I get another little sinus issue. So it's like I never really got over it.
Yeah. Yeah, look how big this trailer is compared to this truck.
It's hauling it good, ain't it?
Yeah. It's
Right
just the
then.
size of the truck.
I forgot I need to do one more thing. I forgot I need to do the silage. I mean, not the silage, but the TMR.
Oh yeah, you forgot to feed your hungry heifers.
And then, man, these heifers are... I don't even think they're hungry anymore. I think they're hangry. But if you want to help me with something, you can. Oh, look at the freaking eggs. Let me pull these over here to this. Will you take my slurry and dump it out into the slurry tank, please?
Or that big machine next to the shed, ain't it?
Yeah, so I've got one for cows, and then I've got the big one over there next to the pigs.
26,000 liters of slurry.
Is that how much is in there?
No, it's not loaded. You have to get in and load it.
No, I'm asking how much slurry is in there.
26,000.
Okay, yeah, just leave that 1,000 left in the tanks. Jacob is supposed to be working on adding in another adding in another cow barn that has a higher food storage. So.
And where's the other slurry tank?
Just park the yellow one back over here, and then you'll grab one of my tractors that I've got set up.
Yeah.
And grab the bigger tank because the cows put out more slurry than the other ones do.
Alright, one pit's full.
One pit's fully full? Like all the way full?
Yeah, keep
I'm
dumping, so I had to move to the other one.
I've never had a full pit of slurry before.
What do you do now? Do now. That's what I sound like.
I didn't mean to do that on the microphone.
Got used to that new mic picking up everything.
Well, I've got the compressor and the noise gate turned on. It helps for the most part. When you ride up to it and you make a noise, it hears it.
The tractor I just used work.
Is it blue?
No.
What tractor are you talking about?
You said grab a tractor and then grab.
Yeah, there's a tractor over here. Follow me.
Okay.
That's the slurry tractor.
What are you trying to say about New Holland?
Nothing.
I feel like you're trying to say something if this is your slurry tractor.
Yeah, it's a shit tractor.
That's how you feel about New Holland.
New Holland and Case are basically the same damn thing.
That's pretty close. You had 39,000 in this.
Yeah, I think that thing holds 30,000. So just take it off and leave 9,000. And that means that I get to start using slurry as a fertilizer instead of actual fertilizer. So I get to get a slurry thing, a slurry spreader.
This holds 32.
We ain't filling them up. They can be hungry for a couple more days. Call me heartless, but these cows can eat.
Blue tractor kind of struggles.
I will agree, it does do that.
The old New Holland.
Anybody need some eggs? I got plenty of eggs in this thing right here. I'm storing them outside, not in the refrigerator, so I guess that's okay.
I've never seen it this foggy on a map. Oh,
What?
I got stopped in my tracks.
All right, so we'll have to plow this field up later on, along with these other couple of fields. This really needs to be taken down for silage, so I may do that tomorrow night. because I need silage, so I may take the corn down for silage. Sunflowers are still growing, so they should be done in October. Cotton's growing. Soybeans are doing well. Here's my other soybean field here. These two fields are going to be soybean, and then this is also soybean. So, yeah, we're doing good, guys. So what happened? Why does it matter if you wash eggs? If you wash them, you can't keep them long term. How the hell does that work? Is there like a membrane on it or something that protects it?
I don't know anything about eggs, so I can't give you no insight.
Well, Chief said that the eggs can be stored long term as long as you don't wash them.
It may be if you like, you may shell shock it or something.
Got it, Chief. Okay. That makes sense.
Wait a second.
They have a membrane on them that if you wash it off, they spoil. So,
That makes sense.
yeah. I gotta get going. I was gonna go ahead and collect the silage, but I'm gonna get going. So, because I got to compact that down and everything. Well, it was fun. Little daytime stream for you all. Y'all have a good afternoon, and I'll see you all tonight for something. Just look out in the Discord. I'll let you guys know what I'll be streaming there if you wanna just give it a watch tonight. Well, we'll see y'all later, and we'll go with some music on the way out. Bye, guys.